Do you have an emblem that keeps falling off your car and you need to reattach it? In this video, I'm going to show you how to attach it so it doesn't fall off. Most of these emblems are just adhered with double-sided tape. So you can see some of the double-sided tape that's still stuck to the vehicle. And if you were to just put some more on and reattach it, it's going to fall off. Now there's a lot of dirt and debris in this area, and that's probably why the letters keep falling off. So we want to clean the car. We're going to use some soapy water and basically just wash the car. Now we're going to dry it off. Now you can still see that there's some double-sided tape on there attached to the vehicle still, and we need to remove that. There's a couple ways you can do that. We're going to take some adhesive remover. There's many different kinds of adhesive remover that you can use, and just let it soak for a little bit. And once that's soaked in for a little bit, you can come back and just try to rub some of it off. Some of it will come off pretty easily. You could also use some plastic trim tools. You don't want to use any type of metal tools on these. You're going to scratch the paint. Don't scrub real hard either. That's going to scratch the paint also. So just lightly. If it's not coming off, just use more adhesive remover and just lightly wipe it. You can also remove some of the adhesive with a hair dryer or a heat gun. Just move it back and forth a lot. So that looks nice and clean. We got all that adhesive off. So we're going to let that dry. We're going to do the same with the back of the letters. Unless you get a new emblem or new letters, then they may have the adhesive already on it. And with the back of the letters, you could use a regular razor blade. Just be careful, because it's not as important if you scratch the back of these. Now just take some of that adhesive remover and wipe down the back of the letter. Get that nice and clean. Now we're going to use double-sided tape to attach the emblems. But before you do that, they make something called adhesive promoter, which is what you want to wipe on the back of the letters. Or if you don't have any of that, use some alcohol, and you want to do the same on the vehicle itself. And that's going to make the double-sided tape last a lot longer. So this is a little bit of a process. You just take the double-sided tape and just line this up. And you can either use scissors or a razor blade, or an X-Acto blade would work even better. And just trim the excess, and you're pretty much going to do that around the entire letter. Now I got the letters all taped up, and we're ready to install them. But where are you going to put them? You want to make sure they're lined up correctly. Now we can kind of see where the letters were before because of the paint, because it was a little bit old. But if you didn't have that, where would you put these? To get a good idea of where those letters should go, you could go to the other side. Most vehicles have letters on both sides. And you could measure how far the letter is to the edge of the rear hatch. So it's a little more than 1.5 inches. So about 1.5 inches to 2 inches for that. So find that about 1.5 inch mark, right around there. And we'll put a piece of tape. So that's where our letters will start. And that's kind of a rule of thumb. Most vehicles, the letters start right around 1 inch to 2 inches away from the edge. Now for the bottom of the letters, we want this level. So try to take a piece of tape. This is just painter's tape. Just try to find where you can probably find a line on the vehicle where you can line the tape up with the line. And that'll be good. Now we'll take the back of the letters, and we're just going to take this tape off the back of the letter. It's just the backing of the tape, so the tape still stays. And now line that up at the bottom of the tape, or the top of the tape. That looks good right there. And now we'll do the same with the other letters. Looks good. Leave a little bit of gap in between and just space them out evenly. And that looks really good. We can take the tape off. And you're good to go. So that's how you reinstall or reattach some letters or an emblem on the back of your car. If there's anything I missed or you have another technique, make sure you leave me a comment on how to do that. And if you enjoyed this video and it helped you out, make sure you subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our videos.